Hong Kong, a city infused with hues subdued by the ever-obtruse desire to improve. Like a dazing thread of wordplay, the city is a showcase of skill, swiftness, and sophistication, where visitors are invited to discover and rediscover the rush of being caught between the lines. With megastructures on the rise and cutting-edge technology to rival that of the world's best, Hong Kong is always 2 steps ahead of the game that can best be described as change itself. Always challenging standards, never taking things easy. Its very people who seem to always know where they are headed, people on well-oiled machines that give a whole new meaning to not a minute to lose, likewise moving forward, all moving as if to one perfectly orchestrated rhythm, hell-bent on nothing but being simply better. Everything is a constant run until it's not. There comes a point when all progress seems to suddenly lose meaning and you find yourself on pause while the rest of the world around you flies you by. It is there, in the midst of strangers, in the midst of eccentric characters and recurring smells of ginger and effervescent oil, that you realize you need a moment to catch your breath. The prescription? Sit back, relax, and grab on to a lending hand. Grab on to spicy fingers. Located at Jaffa Street, Wan Chai, Hong Kong, this throbbing bar and restaurant is the perfect cure for anyone raring to reboot. With doorways opening up to the humblest of interiors, letting your guard down on this side of town is as easy as a warm embrace. Once settled in, visitors are free to choose from its sizzling pool of dishes that pay homage to the world's most celebrated spices, to a whole variety of flavors that can defy even the most discriminating tastes. There is a kick to match every temperament. If that doesn't get you back on your feet, perhaps a little music will. Best known for its live entertainment, Spicy Fingers is home to top-notch Hong Kong and Manila-based live bands, offering beats from the 1980s disco to contemporary top 40s. In an atmosphere steered by performers who clearly know how to have a good time, visitors will find themselves dancing to the beat of the drum even before their legs can refuse. If fist raising is more your style, however, hop on over to the edgier Sticky Fingers. Located at Tsim Sha Tsui, Kowloon, this enclosed bar and restaurant is a haven for those hungry for some good old rock and roll. With the same quality of food and music as its sister company, visitors should expect to be greeted with the same pulsating environment, except with a bit more grit. Get stuck in the era of smoke, sweat, and tears for fears and plunge into a solace that has always been right at your fingertips. With businessmen on the dance floor, secret savants on the keyboards, clearly this is a place not just to hang loose, but to lose yourself in all that is true. After a night of driven refurbishment, grab a couple of newfound acquaintances and settle down at Rocco's Pizzeria, an Italian-inspired restaurant dedicated not only to making excellent pizza, but to an excellent dining experience altogether. For appetizers, try out their refreshing blend of Parma ham and melon, as well as their starter platter of olives, feta cheese, salami, brie, and fresh baby tomatoes. Along with its main dishes, Rocco's Pizzeria offers top-dollar desserts such as coffee tiramisu and the highly revered banana cream pie that can inspire even the most flustered of faces to smile again. As for their pizza, their capricciosa takes the cake, which brings the usual trio of Italian sausage, ham, and black olives to a whole other dimension of pure bliss. Drown them out with wave upon wave of fresh spirit, and you are practically good to go. Before you realize it, those once acquaintances have now become your friends. Alas, you are back where you left off. Once more, you are alone in the midst of a fast-paced city, left with nothing but faint memories of those red flares above the concrete jungle. The world is exactly the same, only this time, it looks a little bit more familiar than it used to be.